Northstar Entertainment is the home of innovative podcasts working with forward-thinking creative partners to bring you the very best of independently produced entertainment. Here's a preview of one of our other great creative projects.
Welcome everyone to the thrilling Dungeons & Dragons horrors of Tabletop Trauma. I'm Mark Rodriguez, your Dungeon Master, and I will be bringing the trauma to our Tabletop Trauma. I'm just going to go once around the table and introduce our players of our first campaign.
I am Lauren Rodriguez, and I will be playing Nixie Flickerdoom.
I'm Molly Phillips, and I'll be playing Elmer Donewald.
Kat Cooper, and I will be playing Christopher Gale.
And I'm Riley Dunn, and I'll be playing Orolf Orthane.
Fantastic. For this story, we will be adapting a mini module called Down Came a Blackbird by Stacey Allen. It's a Saltmarsh adventure. It's usually used in conjunction with the Ghosts of Saltmarsh module, but today we're going to make it our own little thing. A very brief little window into what our story is going to be about. The skies are troubled over Saltmarsh. Long-forgotten magic spreads its wings once more, and the birds are out for blood. Our players will be playing level 4 characters. They are together on a ship that is being captained or ferried by Elmer Donewald. Is that correct?
Christopher Gale will be the ferryman.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Christopher Gale. Elmer is Molly's character.
I want an 11-year-old driving the boat.
And they never arrived.
Let me just make a quick note here about that. So, being ferried by a Christopher Gale. And the characters just met each other on this boat, whether they were going somewhere that they knew they were headed, or in the case of Orolf, is it?
Yep, Orolf.
Well, you know, dwarves aren't too great with boats, so he kind of went the wrong way. And
Yeah,
found
he
himself-
went into the boarding, and one place needed a boarding pass, and he doesn't deal with that. And this other boat didn't, so he got on that one.
Surprise destination!
Yeah, This isn't Baldur's Gate.
Now, two very popular cities in the Forgotten Realms are Neverwinter and Waterdeep, but the sailing between the two is very long. So typically, people will take stop somewhere in either Saltmarsh or another coastal town to stop for supplies, and that is what our players and our characters are doing today. So, as the boat arrives, it is docked, and there is the harbor master there taking notes and taking name as each one of you step off the boat. It's very quick. She's done this a million times before. There's not much trouble to be had there. But as you are strolling through the harbor, it is an assault on the senses. From the sloshing of waves against the quayside walls to the heavy smell of fish, the peal of bells on buoys in the water, stall holders pitching their freshly caught fare, and of course the constant cawing of gulls. As you step off the boat and start walking along the harbor, I want you to describe what we are seeing. Who are you and what are you all about? So first I'm going to say Nixie Flickerdoom. You step off the boat, or perhaps glide off the boat.
It's true. There will be no stepping, only flying, because Nixie is a 2.5-foot tall fairy. She has light purple hair. She has very, very light blue eyes. And she flies everywhere she goes. So she'll fly right down. Obviously, she's much smaller than anyone around her.
All right. And tell us about your class. We know you're a fairy, but...
Sure. Nixie is warlock. So she likes the magic, but she gets that magic from a pact she has. Being a fairy, she's from the Feywild, so her magic comes from a patron in the Feywild, and hers in particular is Hiresham, the Prince of Fools. She's a bit of a silly fairy, as everyone will discover.
Excellent. Elmer, you step off the boat. You start strolling through the harbor. You know, all these senses that I described, all these smells and the salty in the air hits you. What do we see? Who is Elmer Donewald?
We see a 6-foot tall Goliath 180 pounds, kind of light tan skin. He's wearing some kind of shabby looking clothes, look like they've seen better days. But underneath his tunic, you can see a little bit of something else underneath, like a little white. He's wearing something kind of white and tight underneath. We'll get to that later. Rather young looking Goliath, I'll say, and has a look of just bewilderment on his face. He's like, wow, this is amazing. And he is a fighter.
Fantastic. Goliath fighter. Okay. Captain of the ship. First of all, or as you're introducing your character, I'd love to hear the name of the ship. But yes, Christopher Gale, who are you?
As he disembarks, lending a helping hand to the character that you'll meet next, saying, "You've done all right, my queasy friend." He takes a look around, appraises the quartermaster, decides that they measure up to snuff. He takes with him, among his items, a lute. Our dear Captain Christopher Gale is indeed a bard. And he just inhales really deep, loves the salt air. He lovingly pats the gunwale of the boat, which is named the Mary Ellen Carter, and he says, "I'll be back for you, my love," as he starts to stride down the pier.
Yep, so I believe Christopher Gale's human bard, yes?
Yes. Oh, sorry. He's a half elf. He's got
Half-elf, sorry.
He's got many ear piercings. He kind of has like a little jangle to him. He's been known to shake his head and kind of stomp his foot to keep time when performing, and he does not have like a piratey tricorn. He's balding, and he prefers to be weathered and leathered and under the sun when possible.
Fantastic. And the queasy friend of Christopher Gale, Orgulf?
Or Orolf.
Orolf.
Yeah, there's a J in there, so yeah, I'm making it hard for my DM here. Yeah, so you'll see a very stout 4'2" dwarven man in chainmail and symbolism of twin axes that are crisscrossed on his shield and on his armor. Quickly just gets off that blasted boat, and he's mumbling himself, never again, I hate these blasted ships. And he just stomps down, and he's clearly not having a good time. As he looks around, he's just more in disgust. He's like, ugh, coastal towns, I hate them. So not having a good day.
Fantastic. Dwarven Cleric, do you want to tell us any more about your clericness or what you're following?
Yeah, so he is a war domain cleric. He follows Clangeddon Silverbeard, the Lord of the Twin Axes. That's the symbolism that you see on him. And he is a hill dwarf, native from Mirabar, which might come up or might not, which is far away from here. War domain cleric praising Clangeddon Silverbeard.
Now, just from what I know about classes, I'm going to guess you have the highest passive perception. What is yours?
I have a 13.
Oh. Do we have anything higher than a 13?
Not here.
Not
Okay.
here.
No.
Then our friend Orolf. Did I get that right?
Orolf!
Fantastic. Orolf, you see a young boy fishing at the end of the stone jetty, and he is being harassed by a rather large herring gull that keeps trying to peck at him and is pushing him down this jetty, and he's trying to get him off, try and shoo him off. Any initial reaction to that?
Definitely, I'm already in. I'm a little queasy getting off the boat.
Yeah.
So seeing that, and is he far away from me?
He's quite close. He's on just the next jetty, so probably about 30 feet from you.
I'm gonna two-hand my shield, and I'm gonna charge over there. It's like, get away, you blasted bird! I'm gonna start.
All right. So the
backing
three
away
of
at
you
it.
see Orolf running over. Get away, you blasted bird! And gonna help this young boy. As you see that happening, you see behind Orolf, the sky start to become noisy with more and more seabirds whirling and wheeling overhead.
Okay.
The boy is clutching his fishing rod, and he's about to start swiping at what's coming to him. But Orolf isn't seeing that. He's just trying to help the one bird. Swarms of gulls are approaching. Thank you for listening to Tabletop Trauma.
To check out more great podcasts like this one, find us on Facebook under Northstar Networks or search for Northstar Networks on your favorite podcast service.